So you did somewhere tell us about in this current scenario how we can be peaceful and mindful. So anything you'd like to focus on more in this current scenario? How can, especially in these times?
So let me share a case study, Ada. So I always say mindfulness is the miracle by which we master and restore ourselves. And we should be always mindful of what's happening around us and what can suddenly happen around us. So I would like to give an example, Ada. On the 10th of September 2018, around 4:30 in the evening, I met with a life-threatening accident in Toronto, Canada. I would have been dead and gone on that day, on 10th of September 2018. But what happened was I was traveling in a car which was not at a great speed. It was around 70, 80 kilometers an hour. And suddenly on a 4-road junction, the signal was green for us to go. I was not on the driving seat. I was on the passenger seat next to the driving seat. And suddenly, in spite of we having a green signal, at the 4-road junction, one BMW took a left turn and came in front of us. Those 4 seconds were the longest, shortest moments of my life. In 4 seconds, I saw a death coming to me at a speed of almost 70, 80, 100 kilometers an hour. And we had a head-on collision. Head-on collision. So what do you think I would have done at that moment? Instantly, in 4 seconds, I could see the death coming. In 4 seconds, I realigned myself. The accident had already happened. And both the cars were totally damaged. Fortunately, my first look was towards the safety of my friend. I realized nothing has happened to me. I looked at my friend, then I looked at the guy who was driving the other car, the BMW. He also came out on the other side because in Canada it's left and right, and he was on the right. We banged him on the right-hand side door of his car, and he was on the other side. So he also came out from the other side of the car. So I realized that I was mindful that none of us has got any body injuries. My friend was at the steering wheel. His hands were trembling. So now what happens during these accidents? There are people who have heart failure. There are people who get heart attack. So I was instantly mindful and I told my friend that you be grounded now. Don't shiver. Nothing is wrong. Everybody is safe. Nobody has died. Nobody is injured. Now let us be conscious about what has happened and let us take the first step out of this. Immediately we got down from the car. The cars were totally crashed. But that situation of mindfulness really helped us from a psychological casualty. I could have gone crazy in my head. My friend could have gone crazy in his head, or the other guy would have gone crazy in his head. But we were mindful and we coaxed each other. And immediately we came down to ground scenario, real scenario, that we are alive. We are thankful. We are grateful to God. We are alive. Now let us take precautious steps that need to be done, which is going to the police station. And it was Canada. So within 3 minutes, the police came in and they started towing our vehicles and we went to the police station, and rest is history. I'm still here, hale and hearty and talking to you. But after the accident was done and we were over with the procedures of the police station, I became mindful of what could have happened. I could have been crippled. I could have been dead. What are my incomplete responsibilities? What are my incomplete commitments? What about my family? So I became mindful about that. That made me more matured after that incident. So mindfulness helps you to plan your life, shape your life, secure your life, and be correct with your decision making in life.